refresh everyone. Oh boy, I had a feeling. I just had a feeling. I knew I should have restarted my computer before streaming. But I was like 10 minutes late and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go live, and bad idea. Alright, at least it didn't cut off at a bad spot, so we're good. Sorry about that. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continue to worsen. Can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exam's in will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss this things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Uh-oh. Hey, Ruse. Thanks for sticking with me. Uh-oh. I feel a murderous intent. We're gonna get hit. Oh, we didn't.
No way.
Why? Wait. Please be what I'm thinking.
Hey!
Charm has definitely increased. Oh? Aww. I thought it was gonna max out. Damn her. Ruse, anyway, you've been mad at your sisters because they went to Chick-fil-A and didn't get you anything because they forgot you existed for a few minutes and didn't bother. Oof. Couldn't you text them to get you some when they got there? I don't know. That's rude, though. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Ooh, we could hang out with him and get some kindness. Let's do it. What is our bond? Ruse, they do that all the time. They always go out, get food, but don't ever get you anything. Why don't you go out?
All right.
Why don't you go out with them? Yeah, I have to also open back up the sub goal. tower was 4 before. Okay. So we can not really skip through it, but yeah.
Hey!
Have you eaten yet? I'm starving. Doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Are you fasting? That's supposed to be a joke. Today's training lecture will be a lecture. Okay. You get your training.
Let's go!
Okay.
Phew.
Number 3. Okay.
Well...
Ruse, because you don't want to go outside, you don't want to risk getting sick and sitting in the car with your annoying sisters does not sound fun for 2 or 3 hours. Fair enough. What's happening? All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. Having serious battles with kids at school, they attack me in large numbers. Really? It's a war. Defensive now, but I'm looking for a chance to counteract.
Oh.
Having to watch my back all the time, though? Yeah, I understand that. Aww. That means she'll just have to try harder next time. I remember this.
Wrong.
Once you lose, it's over. That's kind of fitting for the Phantom Thieves right now. How classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of classes.
Hey!
Mom's been taking care of me. Wow. Yeah. But the question is, why did she divorce him? But of course, the game isn't gonna question those things. Wait, your mom gets made fun of? Because of you? Huh.
Thanks.
Would laugh at me if I lost now? No, not necessarily.
Oh.
I won't. Feel like my bond with Shinya is growing deeper. Warning shot, able to scare enemies in negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona.
All right.
Perfect. Yep, got my kindness up.
Later.
As for the food earlier, I guess that's also kind of training technically. So you gotta tell me more about, okay. Go eat something again? Sure. I think it's sure, right? Yeah. It's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone. Go get hamburger steak next time. Dang. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Perhaps. Should we hang out with her? We'll get more knowledge from it, so that's good. Is it raining? Keep seeing lightning. Yeah, it's just... Dang it. Doesn't rain enough. Alright, let's hang out with On then. Study. Let's do it. The diner in Shibuya.
This sucks.
Let's think together. Yeah, you can't abandon a lady On. Think like your life depends on it. Is that all knowledge? Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing compared to shadows. Let's work together and defeat it. Keeps dropping. Just throw them in the slammer already? Ooh. Man, see, one mistake and it's almost over for you. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. It is, but I'm okay. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? Whoops. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone when exams end. I'll see you.
Haru.
Oh, shoot.
She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Right. Pouty face.
Well then.
Exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. I'll get to work once your exams are over. It's still daytime. Wait, there's someone here? Makoto? Yeah. I don't have enough charm yet.
Oh. Actually...
Debonair. Nobody in Shinjuku yet. Or Konda. Mishima's only nighttime. That's Yusuke. Actually, I could get Yusuke to duplicate a card or something for me. If I really wanted to. Didn't know the Phantom Thieves were psychos.
Hello.
see.
Let's create. Oh, we have to
Hello.
duplicate and then create.
I see.
I thought it was the other way around.
Very well.
My brush is aflame. It's as if it has a mind of its own.
Beautifully
It
executed.
turned out quite magnificently. Here, take it. Can we just
Hello.
keep doing this?
I see.
One per day. Okay. That's fine. That's on. Oh, the arcade. I pressed not triangle, circle, thinking it was A. Yep, Ryuji. We could work. Oh, convenience store. We can get charm from the store, that's right.
What do you want to do? What would you like? What do you want to do?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Makoto.
Oh,
Well, I didn't know you work here. It's admirable that you're making your own money. I feel like I'm seeing you in a new light. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you. I'll see you once I'm ready to pay.
yes.
Studying actually makes me pretty thirsty. I recommend sugar water for such situations. Okay, see you later. Keep up the good work.
Hey,
Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers. Almost there. I can feel
want
it.
to head back?
It's not much, but still. Mostly here for the charm. But the money is a good bonus.
You're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going back to school tomorrow. Starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard this time, in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I doubt you all a tiny bit. I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you tomorrow.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Yep. Interesting. Should we study though? Don't have that. I didn't do this. Shoot. Okay. What's my rank with him? Oh, it will be new. Oh, it is new. Wow. I got a job I can only trust you with. Will you take care of it for me? Let's do it. It's gonna be new. The job is to have dinner with Kaoru. Still busy with the whole Suda thing. Go to the restaurant in Shibuya. I'll stop by later. My dad's really late. Huh? He's the one who asked us here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Tail-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? No, nothing even close. That's actually true. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. Then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. That's not what he told us. Spartan, long way to Chick-fil-A. For you? Or Ruse? Sorry. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. He definitely does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Aww. So he is referencing EY as his dad. And family crest reminds me of Fire Emblem Three Houses. I had to say that. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Girls, or that's a secret? That's not honest though. So that's a secret. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Damn it. Now I have to lie. Haha. You should buy us something.
Yo,
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Feels like my bond with EY is growing even deeper. Ruse, yeah, and they play annoying music at full blast. You're not about to sit in the car with the two of them. Fair enough.
All right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang out onto my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Kaoru and I ate dinner together. I didn't get any proficiency though. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually get some good business done too. Look like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. I mean, I like that one more. That was kind of what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Heh, well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. Kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya. I mean, it's good for him to have friends, but at the same time, don't treat us like his babysitter. It's connecting to the network. Let's see what happens, I guess. Or not, I don't really care. Jeez, under 50? Oh, but we have to do the exams and that's it. School festival soon. They still holding it? It might get canceled. Shoot, the person running almost caught up with us. Oh, did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. Wait, shoot. It said something about 180 on the honors student. Teachers are doing a 180 on the honors student. She's on the podium. Good for her. Okay. Uh-oh.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Yes, we shall. Okay, counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? 32.
Ooh, we can do this!
Essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Oh, I don't remember. Right. Was it used to be one color? I'm going with it. It was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. I remember, I think she said that that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture. That's the one thing I remember. A single colored ball would be pretty hard to spot in black and white, so they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Ahem.
Alright. Damn. This is trying to distract
You're
us.
still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Hold up! That's Annette's voice actor! Annette from Three Houses! That's Annette!
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police?
That's definitely Annette.
And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Jesus. Alright, lady. Calm down.
Now, everyone.
Who conducted executions using this device? Oh. Yeah, who executed was him.
Ooh, we can do this!
What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman of Nagarasawa? That's probably the best way I've ever pronounced that. It's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this!
This will also get us some charm. Them again.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so?
I mean, that's a good ploy for us to play on, but at the same time, is that you, Ryuji?
I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Oh, she didn't say anything. Okay.
Okay, class, let's get started.
What is the meaning of robota? The etymological root of robot. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? Is it 3 Bs in all of Europe?
Ooh, we can do this!
I was right. I remembered that one. We got everything right. Except, to be honest, I looked up that second one. Damn, down to... Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You've got this, alright?
Nice.
This is going good. Look forward to seeing your score. Yeah, we definitely did super well.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Ooh, Maruki.
It's open.
Is this cussing? No. Oh.
Welcome.
Oh, wait. I forgot. Oh, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? Good to see you. Please have a seat. Shoot, I have to use her voice. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
I'm alright though. It must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this is just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
Her voice makes me drink a lot of water. The people closest to me in my life, I don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy tea with. Even my family. I was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. I've received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I am going to take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Sweet. Yes. Get that confident ranking.
How troubling.
Hi there, Haru.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing. I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Holy.
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
Wow.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I'll try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
Oh.
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Oh, I remember that. Try asking at Okumura Foods? What? That is so insensitive.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Oh yeah. Oh wait,
Congrats on surviving midterms.
that wasn't a confident rank with her? Ah, shoot. thought it was. Maybe we haven't gotten it yet, but maybe after this.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh,
What?
the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Hmm? Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Right.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings, the perfect timing, and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
It stops.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Whoa.
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies.
Got goosebumps.
Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular.
Yep.
This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. Oh, the goosebumps just went right through me. That means, yes, the SIU must be on the move at this point. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The public police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They must have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way. You're gonna find anything, though. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
They'll know something about cognitive science, though. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Yep.
I'll just add this.
Alright, it's time for a break. But before we do that, I wanna give someone a little something.
I'm so flattered!
Spartan, I gifted you a sub since you're always so supportive of me. I wanted to gift you a sub for my sub month. Hey JP, what is up? You good? I was just about to go on a break after I gifted that sub to Spartan. I hope he's still here to see it. Nice to see you here, JP. Good, just doing some slobs troubleshooting, for sure. Earlier, OBS disconnected on me, so I was doing the same, basically. Likewise, for sure. Wait, a what? Streamlabs OBS. It's the what you call it, the program that you use to stream on. There's either Streamlabs OBS or regular OBS. I use OBS. Jay, yeah, you're trying to fix this game audio lag problem? Ooh. Shoot. I think I've had that problem before, but that was when I started streaming, and yeah, I can't remember what the problem was. Ruse, stream is buffering on your end. Damn it. I mean, it's buffering for me a little bit, but not as bad as it was 2 hours ago, so. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break. JP, yeah, the webcam / mic audio is fine, but then the game audio will lag after a while. If it's after a while, it might just be your headphones or something, but I'm not sure because it'll happen with me when I stream for longer than like 3 hours. My audio will lag in my headphones, but from what I've been told is that the audio does not lag for the stream or the viewers or the video, so I don't know. That's just my experience though. Alright, I really gotta use the restrooms, so please excuse me. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. JP, you've been told the same thing actually, but you have to then see how the audio is on the Twitch recording. Yeah, do you know how to get to your VODs/videos? Because you can go there and then watch your video. But let's continue. I really want to get my charm up, so...
Hey!
Yes.
Yo.
Yes, all right.
Master coffee. What does he have to say? Brazilian number 2.
Let me explain.
Out of 18. Brazil produces the most coffee in the world. Their beans are known to be of high quality, have balanced acidity, and a bitter finish. Also known as Santos, number 2 out of 18 is one of the most popular Brazilian coffees. 2 stands for the quality, and the 18 is for the bean size. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You usually let Twitch record the video, and you put stream markers on the Twitch vid, and then download it. Recording on your Mac takes up way too much space. Oh yeah. There's usually no point in recording while you're streaming. I've tried that before, and yeah, too much space. So yeah, I hear ya. Shoot, I might have missed something about Kasumi. They revoked her honors status? This school is so messed up, it is.
They were there today too, right?
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival will be moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. Sure, the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. On a weekday, what kind of reasons are there? All this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, you guys. You should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Just talk about track, Ryuji. Talk about modeling.
Then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Oh.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Weird.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us.
Just want to point out, I get it we're in the same class, but why does the game always put On and the character together? I feel like it's the most canon relationship.
Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Well, then there's Kasumi, who throws in a wrench.
Take a seat.
I remember voicing this. That was not his voice.
Sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Let's be honest.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Ruse, it isn't really. She's never dated in the anime. I know, but it's speculation, is all.
The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
We don't even get to see hers.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Oh.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
I don't remember.
No way. I feel like he's gonna show up in my nightmares. That emotionless voice.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. We don't know that for sure.
Hey!
You know what? I kind of want to wait and... Let's do some kindness. No, wait. We can actually think about it. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving my knowledge. Definitely close to improving my charm. That's why I was like, do I want my charm to be boosted here or when we get the exam results? Well, I'm definitely close to improving my proficiency. I have no idea how far I am from improving my guts. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving my kindness. Okay, then let's do kindness. No! What? I mean, I don't need my guts at the moment, so...
Hey!
You know?
Well then.
Oh. I need charm for Makoto and kindness for Sojiro.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
25%? A quarter? Holy.
What's going on?
To next Tuesday only makes more work for us. Is it really Tuesday? I guess it is. Oh shoot, that girl caught up to us. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? Really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? Wait, what was that called? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or a diagonal gives you the same total.
Do you know this one?
Frick. No two squares can obtain the same number. Now tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. It's 15, ain't it? No, because... well, yeah. 4 plus 9 is... frick. That's 14. 8 plus 6 is 14 as well. Is it 20? See, it says 15. Maybe 21. No two squares can contain the same number. Oh, so it's process of elimination. Okay, I like this. I want to do the math. So, we don't have 1. We don't have 2. Don't have 5. Is that it? There's only 5, so what numbers am I missing? 1, 2, 5. Oh, I'm missing 3 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's 21. I can't do this. It's 15? I was right? The first time? No two squares can contain the same number. Okay, but... Oh, wait, I miscounted. 9 plus 4 is 13. I was right the first time. Yeah.
This is it.
Correct.
It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I just miscalculated the 4 plus 9. A 3 times square only has one pattern, but a 4 times square has 880 possibilities. And a 5 times 5 square, there are more than 200 million.
No way. Nice going!
If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They both might be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. So what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh, right. That thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, Haru? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'll leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
Weren't you paying?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Yep.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
I was about to say, not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group.
I know his trick here. He's saying this so that he can join us and get us from within. But he also has his own secrets, doesn't he?
That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Well, maybe a change of heart. I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Sure. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Ooh. Yeah, let them come. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
He knows.
Well, fine.
He knows. Oh yes, we can max his out. Let's do it. What Akiyama Kun said, it really stuck in my head for some reason. So I've been thinking over a lot of things. Do you have time tonight? I want to tell you something. We're gonna
Leave it to me.
Max it out. Okay, let's take our time and talk at the park. I'll be waiting.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself in a line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from a dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people.
Exactly.
Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
You changed yourself. But nobody stole your heart.
Huh? You mean I didn't have a change of heart? What? No, it really was you. You changed my heart. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
I feel a strong bond with Mishima.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Booyah! Salvation Wish allows backup members to earn the same experience as current party members. I didn't know they got different experience. Weird.
All right.
Sendelphon? I want to see what that looks like, Sendelphon.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request.
Sure. Sandalphon sounds like a dolphin, but at the same time, I thought it would have been Artemis. Weird.
That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I'd bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Make it a bestseller.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
Oh man, more maxes. I love maxing out confidants. And I was wondering, like, how did I not max out more in the original game? Oh, because I didn't have the right personas all the time, so I was hanging out with them a lot. Duh.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Oh boy. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Should we? This'll be a new one. I forget her voice though. Don't tell me I have to hang out with her. I kept thinking my rank with him was at 4. But it's actually at 6. That makes more sense. We should be able to hang out with Akechi soon. It's at 5. That means next one will be new. Let's do it. But at the same time, what does she give me? I always ask this. Oh, I get another request after 7, so yeah, I should. Oh wait, but we're on 6. No. I mean, we're going on 6. Let's just do it anyway. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Oh man, she is good. The foreshadowing from her. Yes, okay.
The thing is...
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
What?
Fukari-san. So are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering why are you so interested in Mifune? I like fortune telling. And that's why you volunteered to apprentice under her. You must be quite a big fan. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Till-san, this man is Fukurai-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Oh, right. You don't know about ADP yet. It stands for... I actually have an app called ADP on my phone for work. So that's weird. Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine powers springs. There are large parts of our business. Fukurai-san, that reminds me, Yokoda-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sales quota. Is everything okay? Yes. I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san? I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were sick? When you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to return? It was me. Are you sure? Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Something about seedy. You really gave her that name? In a seedy club? Maiden of Relief? That's just evil. You know what I mean, what they're actually referencing. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the Holy Stones. This has to be a joke. There is no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Frickin' A. Leave her alone. Tail-san. Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. Did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird. Huh. All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. You're just Chihaya to me.
What?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. I can sense a strong resolve from Chihaya.
All right.
Even so, the chairman seems so serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas. And there's a huge penalty for resigning my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
I'm sorry for today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. But whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. Be honest with yourself. Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weaknesses. You're so strong, Tail-san. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time.
Good morning.
Hi.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me, the school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that The preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey. Oh, yes.
One second, I'm texting John back. I met a good friend from college the other day. We caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true. Now that we've got so many years behind us, sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias. Yep.
This is it.
Right.
It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a cause where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true.
Nice going!
The differences between inaccurate memories and the facts that can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. I know, right? I mean, people make up lies, so maybe they can make up memories as well. Please. Wait, she's... Wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10! Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Please? Yay! I knew it! I knew it! I knew waiting would max it out. Yes! Makoto's gonna be so proud.
All right.
Debonair. Hold on. Now I've got a text. Okie dokie. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yup. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Astro, what's up? Thank you for the lurk. Also, by the way, I have a surprise for you. Let me just figure out how to do it.
I'm so flattered!
It's getting closer to my birthday, so I wanted to help out. Well, not help out per se, but give back to the community. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you for always supporting me. Alright, I got a text back again. He's here.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before. We have. Twice.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too.
Yeah, standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
I knew Sojiro would say that, so I kind of regret my decision after that.
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You on the thieves' side?
Maybe somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Interesting. But they are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Can we hang out yet or not? That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a bit fair smarter than you, huh? Well, that's kind of rude. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki, probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax though. Haru, you sure you're okay? It seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Sweet. Okay. Who's her? Assist commands? When you are at a loss, assist commands can give you recommendations based on your current conditions, your activities to do and confidence to see. Press triangle to open confident assist to see which confidant is recommended for that time of day. Press X to open status assist to see which daily activity is recommended for you. Press square to gather everyone at the hideout. Also, if you have the network functions on, you can use the directional pad to see the activity log of other players. Okay. Why now? That's weird. Why now? That was, yeah. Time with Hifumi, time with Oya, twins, Mishima, Chihaya. Trial by Burger, played darts, fixed electronics, read, watched a DVD. How do I bring that up? Oh, L3.
I can see it.
Oh. Did I somehow click that by accident? I might have actually, now that I think about it. Find available confidants. Can't move up. Status, open social stats. Do we do darts? Or do we go see Oya? Kinda wanna go do darts, but
let's do it.
I was trying to save when I did this. Before we do. I'm just trying to remember what I did. I can't remember how my save files went because that's before taking on Shido, right? I mean, not Shido, Okumura. That one's before the Hawaii trip. So that means this one was before taking on Utaba. Yeah, I think so. Or did I take on Okumura here? So why am I not saving over this? Or is that Okumura's? I don't remember. I'll have to check all that out later. Anyway.
Let's do it.
Already saved. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to get something to eat for my brain.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
We'll be right back.
Burning down the walls. Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. mirror right in front of me. That's where I found I never take glass, reflecting as a tree. It's telling words not to be told.
Alrighty, where were we? We're gonna go do darts, right? I actually enjoy darts, so.
Welcome! What do you play?
What does billiards do? Oh, those are technicians, right?
What do you want to do?
Ryuji's the only rank 2, Morgana. Haru. I want to play with Haru.
Hey, hey!
Thank you!
How can you play with Morgana?
Hey!
Okay, then let's... Yes, Ryuji is here. I hope he's the one that will play with us. Then we'll max out his
What do you think?
confident rank. Appreciate if you could show me what to do. Let's go with 301. I enjoy darts.
All right.
Important thing is to have fun.
I know you can do it. Superb. Wow.
Come on, Haru.
Yes.
Haru can do it next turn. Hat trick? Should I name... If that's called a hat trick, then maybe I'll name my Hatterines darts or something.
All right, then.
She could win
My
this,
turn
right?
now.
Aw, really? I've never seen that happen before. Crap.
Give it your all.
Okay, let's go for those bullseyes first. Oh.
Okay.
No. Okay, no more bull. Well, I'll go for one.
Huh?
But I need to go for a 20 next. Oh, it was in the 20. Okay, good. It's her last turn.
My turn now.
She can do it.
This is...
Look at our score. We can finish. How should I throw? Like you're swinging in the axe. Have fun with it.
Thank you.
Yep, she's gonna do it now. Noise.
Superb.
Yeah.
I think I did it now.
Oh, yeah, because she did it on her turn, she maxed out her baton pass.
Hey!
Yes, Ryuji. How are things with Ryuji? Rank 2, so yeah.
Hey!
501. Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah, let's go! Yeah, let's go!
John, what's up? You converted from a Twitch Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub? Aw, thank you. Why did it not go through? I'm gonna have to reset this. Oh, that was interesting. L1. There. Huh. Why did the alert not go through? Oh, I think you have to share it, John. Hey, he's still trying to figure out this sub thing. Yeah, I've never actually converted a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Thank you. Yeah, that is different though, converting it. Is there a share option for you? You don't see one, huh? Maybe refresh? I'm wondering why Streamlabs isn't getting the alert through. Like ever since I started gifting some subs, whenever someone else subs, it doesn't work. Still looking for it? Okay. Yeah. I'm looking at my Streamlabs to see if I can fix anything. If you look in, like, I guess the more important thing is if you look into your subscriptions, and if I'm there, then it worked. I just want to get the alert up for you is all, you know? But I can do this for now. I can do a test one.
I'm so flattered!
This is a test.
Maybe it won't alert because you subbed 2 days early. Oh, yeah. That would probably be it. Yeah. So in like 2 days or whenever you're here next, it'll come up in chat with a share option, and then you can share it. That's why it says converted. Okay. That's good information to know. Alright. Don't know why you didn't think of that earlier. That's okay. I didn't think of it either. I wondered if that was a bowl or not.
Yes!
Really close. Oh, shoot.
Yep.
3 points? Shoot.
Yeah. All right, I got this.
Oh, just 6 points, bud? Okay. Okay, better. Round 3.
All yours.
But yeah, with your converted sub, it'll come up in the next few days that it also, because it also wasn't changing on my stream manager, that it added your point, so yeah. God, this is so weird, but oh frick. Reset, please. Oh, what? Now I'm going way too early. Shoot. At least I got a 20, I guess.
Whoa. All right, I got this.
Ooh. That means my round is... Oh god, I gotta focus.
Hey.
For better or worse, this is the last round. Oh boy. So
All
I gotta
yours.
get 2 bowls. I can't. I can't do it. There's no 24. Wait, a triple. 8. Oh no.
Yeah.
I failed.
For real? Yes.
Ah. We almost made it.
Nice.
What is this? Oh, proficiency, okay. From performing well, like pulling off a hat trick or high ton, will increase your proficiency at the end of the darts game. I did not know that. Oh, is this guts? Excuse me? I did not expect to max out my proficiency already, but cool.
All right.
That was fun, huh?
That was nerve-wracking, but fun.
That should do it for now.
Dang it, I didn't do it with Ryuji. That means I'll have to try it again.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's stay calm, though.
Guys who say stuff like that tend to get all excited when they go, you know.
To the refreshment stands! I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
I remember, I don't think this was voice acted before, and I think I had to do all of this.
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who?
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Who's she? Teacher? Kasumi? I always thought it was Akechi that came.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
The frickin' barista.
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
What?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Really?
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
What's with her?
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
What was with her, like, hands and paw things? Just trying to act like a cat or something?
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Takoyaki. Is it Takoyaki? How do you pronounce that? Takoyaki? Done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation? Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
I'm so confused what's going on. I thought these were drinks. It's like going for the obvious one is manly. Really? Wait. Okay.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Oh, let her.
Do you want to go for the red one?
Is it spicy?
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
He's gonna eat it, I remember.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
What?
But...
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
Yep.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh?
Wait. Sorry. Wait, Jake Yusuke's missing. Where'd he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Sure, he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Oh, I get it. I remember. Okay, 1 second. Excuse me, you are Dr. Takudo Maruki, correct?
Yes.
Oh, yes. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and On first spoke to you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless depth abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize, I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Shoot. Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. Their voices are so similar. For me, anyway. I see, so you were Madarame-san's. It's in the past. How curious, I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind, sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and feel their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. Shoot. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see, then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now. Please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. That was a bit strange, but Yusuke is strange.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. Okay, need a drink of water. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was. Certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause them any more trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Are you still at school, Yusuke? No. Hi, Golda. I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. How are you, Golda? What's up? Oh, that's your emote. That's really cute. Oh, photo! I love this. Photo time! This is when we were at the food stand. Aww. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is the first time having yakisoba from a food stand though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It was. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Jake's yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger? Oh! No, that one... No, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Okay then. Oh, she was in the picture. She didn't want that picture getting out. I getcha. We don't have to make any coffee anymore. Well, I probably will eventually, but let's work on kindness.
Hey!
Actually, no, I want curry. That'll help us with our guts. Aw, we don't have it anymore. Can't go out.
Hey!
Yeah. Okay, kindness it is.
Hey! Well then.
Wait, I want to think. What does he say?
Hey!
About me maxing out those things. I'm getting somewhat close to improving my knowledge. I've reached my maximum potential of charm. I've reached my maximum potential of proficiency. I have no idea how far I am from improving my guts. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving my kindness. Okay. Let me check my stats then. Did I press circle, probably thinking it was A again? Oh, proficiency is transcendent. I might actually study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Can I talk?
Nope. Dang, that would have been cool if it maxed out. Almost down to 20%.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Of course you're not.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Ooh.
Excuse me, Won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
He knows.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth...
He's staring at...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
He's good. But he's staring at... Well, he could be staring at Makoto, but... It's pretty interesting that the whole gang is... like, right on that side where Makoto is.
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
Uh-oh.
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Of course.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption,
Oh, wait.
but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
That's perfect.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
I mean, that's a genuine sentiment.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
Ah.
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
That was an alarm.
What?
Oh, no.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
Shit. Really, it's even blurred out. Like phantoms. Their legs aren't there until they get closer.
That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
That's a lie. That couldn't be. Who else would be killing everyone else? Just a month ago? That's impossible.
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
I mean, he's got us. There's proof, so...
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this...
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
You are the real culprit, though. We already know from the original game. How does he snake his way around this?
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna frame Sai. Yeah, I fell for it too.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
To be fair, when we were talking about pancakes, and he just walked into our conversation, he didn't know it was the cat.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
True.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
How can he say that?
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, She may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Is that the only way? I've got goosebumps.
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted Intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
I can remember feeling.
Hey, they're going.
I can remember feeling super anxious. Wait, did this happen before?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
What I don't understand is why they can be on the balcony like that. If you can call that the balcony, I don't know what you would call it, but I'm going with it.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again.
You going out, John? Have a good night, and thank you again. We'll see you soon, or talk to you soon, rather.
Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown.
I thought I pressed auto.
He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Is that Haru?
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Hi. I'm about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Aww.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special!
Oh. Random.
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
Okay, maybe not, but I was about to say, is Kasumi gonna show off her persona here or something? I don't think she could. Sharing special.
We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Alright then.
Now everybody, join in. Don't fall behind the dance club.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
Ah, it's showtime. Why am I not moving? Ha.
Very impressive, Senpai.
And now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music.
Oh.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Okay then. Oh, it is gonna be a cutscene. I was gonna wonder if she'd get up there and dance too.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
She is a gymnast after all, so being a ballerina makes sense too.
That's crazy.
She's not gonna trip, is she? They were focusing on her feet, so I got the idea that she's gonna trip. Someone said confessional. Well, her confidant is the faith. Okay, I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I could tell.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
The gym's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. Now to head home. Okay, 1 second. Okay. The post-festival party is about to begin. I thought... Is that just the after party? Okay. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Looks like I've received some messages. Yo, you wanna go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. Who should I go to the post-festival party with? Weird. I don't remember this. But it's just Haru and Ryuji. Obviously I'm choosing Haru. Thank you! I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. I should head to the gym.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Okay, this is the same. I remember this. Once I saw them standing there, I just remembered the picture. So this did happen before.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Oh, duh. They had to put in the costumey thing before this. So this is the original thing, you know? Okay, I just got confused because it was like, they said post-festival like twice.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
How cute.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
It's because you're cute.
Oh,
Come! Everyone's waiting.
well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Okumura-san?
Yes.
Seriously? I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh.
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Jeez, dude.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru is in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well,
Let's do this one.
Oh! Like a hot knife through butter, a proposal cuts the silence.
wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Oh, wait!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
That makes sense, though, for them to call us this guy for once. Because they don't actually know me.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Aw, but what's her answer?
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
I couldn't ignore you.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Sakura Amezaiku.
I bought it earlier. Now then, let's go home.
When do I get her confidant? Okay. You should really be blaming the people who requested him. I saw that.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it?
That makes sense.
The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
I'm so confused. Unexpected, does he mean a change of heart in him or her? Because he's the one that's setting this all up.
Yes, everything is proceeding as planned.
I really hate this guy.
We're home! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later.
Yikes.
So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Oh, I'm upset too.
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it
by myself.
Futaba.
Damn, that's really good voice acting.
Here, sit down.
Dang, I felt that.
I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
So you found out.
Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Oh, I got goosebumps and a tear rolling down from the right eye. You're sharp.
You think this is a game?
I mean...
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Let's be honest.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal!
Oh, man.
Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
I'm sorry.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have